Destruction of evidence. When you say destruction, I think intentionally throwing it away or hiding it, but it can be accidentally done too. What would you want our viewers to know about destruction of evidence?
Yeah, Mike, you have asked me in the past, when should someone give a lawyer a call?
Yeah.
And what we always try to say is, look, you really need to take action sooner than later. And what I thought I would do tonight, just very briefly, is to give you an example of why you need to do it in a timely manner. So one of the pictures you're going to see here is an actual photograph from an Alabama state trooper where a man in South Alabama lost his life when he was involved in a collision with an 18-wheeler. And there were no witnesses except for the two drivers. And you can see the skid marks there, Mike. And so, you know, just from a layman's point of view, it looks like speed was definitely or could definitely be an issue. Well, the way insurance companies work is that when there's a fatality or a serious injury, a lawyer for the insurance company and many times an expert will go to the scene to try to collect evidence. And if you go to the next picture, and especially in these trucking cases, there are what we call the black box, which is located on the tractor, which has the ability to actually record the speed. It's amazing the technology that's available.
What do you know?
But here's where the destruction of evidence comes in and why it's important to take quick action. In this particular case, when the insurance lawyer and their expert went to the scene, they saw the skid marks, they knew speed was an issue. They knew by looking at the engine of the tractor that there was the capability of a computer to actually record the speed. So we don't have to guess. The lawyer for the insurance company and the expert made a decision. Let's let it go. In 300 engine hours on this tractor, that data will just naturally roll off.
And it did.
And so see where a lawyer wasn't able to get involved and ask him to preserve the evidence? That's what's happening. So I'm telling you, if you're asking the question, should I contact a lawyer? The answer to that is absolutely, because this example here is why you need to act in a timely manner.
Interesting information. I knew airplanes had black boxes. I didn't know trucks do and other vehicles do.
It can a lot of times you get a yellow light. And a lot of people gas it. Right?
Yes, sure.
So the speed may not tell you that that's what they were doing, but we look at the RPMs, and there's so much information that you can gather from it.
With a computer on a truck. So the sooner the better on the collection of evidence and asking for evidence to be preserved. All right, thank you, Matt. That's interesting.